Welcome back. Now, we've had many trailblazers in the 4 years we've been doing this show, people who've broken through glass ceilings in banking, the law and the arts. But Shirley Thompson is exceptional, even in such rarefied company. For this daughter of Jamaican immigrants who was born and raised in Stratford, East London, has become one of the most celebrated classical composers across Europe for works like Voice of Change, which she composed to mark the first 100 days of Barack Obama's presidency. Shirley is also the first woman in Europe in over 40 years to have composed and conducted a symphony. Wow. Now, explain how that came about.
Well, it's quite a long story, but I was invited by the Arts Council and the Newham Council to create a big piece to commemorate the Queen's Jubilee 10 years ago. And so I sat with a blank piece of paper thinking, my goodness, where do I start? It's the Queen.
Yes, yes.
And anyway, a story came to me. I thought, well, how about creating something around the history of London? And I used a symphonic form to create a structure.
Now, when you say symphonic form, Cobbinat is struggling with that. Yes. I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. But Cobbinat and many others at home, I know you are struggling. So could you break it down, please?
Okay, the symphony.
Yes.
Okay, we all know Beethoven?
Yes, we
Beethoven?
do.
Okay,
Yes.
so Beethoven wrote 9 symphonies, and the structures are 5 movements. You have a mixture of movements, so like you'd mix up your tracks.
Okay.
So you'd have the first track kind of a pastoral, kind of nice and easy. The second one's normally kind of energetic. The third one's normally a kind of dance. The fourth one, you're getting into the height of the story. And the fifth one's usually kind of anthem with singing. Okay, so I decided to create the story in those sections. So you might hear that the first movement begins with this very nice sort of lilting kind of music, because it's from the tradition.
And just to get us into
And to get us in, yes, pulling people in. So I tell the story of London over within the hour of the symphony, but from the year 1066 to the present day.
Right.
And the sections are London as a pastoral place, London during the Industrial Revolution, London during World Wars I and II, London as a cultural diverse melting pot, and then the anthem is about celebrating London.
Beautiful. Now, it's called New Nation Rising, a 21st century symphony. Let's see a little bit of it. Let's hear a bit of it. Yeah?
Thank you.
You can just kind of demonstrate through your hand movements and your body posture exactly Cobbinat, I know you're struggling, but let's see.
Do you want to talk about the technical aspects of it?
Not too technical. Let's listen for a sec.
Okay.
So you do conduct, so you can conduct while we listen. Go on.
Okay.
I mean, I can do that, you know. Oh, sorry.
It beats in 6 because it's pastoral. So I'm trying to create a rustic, sort of bucolic, light and airy.
The kind of thing that Danny Boyle was doing in the opening ceremony of the Olympics.
I did it 10 years before.
Yes, of course you did.
Yes. So that's the idea.